Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahilladzi hadana lihadza wa ma kunna linahtadiya laula an hadana Allah. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd. And good morning to all our viewers out there. I'd like to introduce today and to share with you with an Islamic term or the juristic term and popularly known as the Qaul al-Mu'tamad, or it can be translated to English as a distinctive view of the particularly of the Islamic jurisprudence school of thought, that is Syafiee, or popularly known as the Mazhab Al-Syafiee, which was first introduced and popularly headed by the great scholar by the name of Muhammad Idris Al-Syafiee, who was born in actually Gaza, Palestine, and he was actively delivered all the views, the Quranic views and the teachings of the Quran and Hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam concerning about the juristic view, or as what we call as the Al-Qaul Mu'tamad in the Fiqh Al-Syafiee, in Fiqh Al-Syafiee. And the family, after the death of his father, Muhammad Idris Al-Syafiee, his mother and his relative migrated to Mecca. And in Mecca he met a lot of scholars, great scholars, and he took the opportunity to learn from all the great scholars of the ulama in Mecca. Till to he was at the age of very young age, at 13 or around 15, he was elected as a mufti of Mecca. Then he was a very brilliant student. It's a very popular name among the folks in Mecca. Then he actually contributed a lot in the School of Jurisprudence. Till the end of the second century of Hijri, he went to Baghdad. And before he went to Baghdad, actually, he memorized the popularly known as the book of Al-Muwatta, that was authored by a great scholar too, and he is a person by the name of Imam Malik. Imam Malik, who actually was popularly based in Medina. So he got the recommendation of the governor of Mecca, that sent a letter to the governor of Medina in order for the great scholar to be a pupil, to be a student to another great scholar. He is, as I've mentioned just now, he's the person is Imam Malik, and he was the head or the leader and he was the a person who headed the another school, great scholar of Maliki. Yeah? So he moved to Medina to actually learn and studied under the supervision of Imam Malik radhiyallahu anhu, and actually he actually memorized from book to book. So actually the scholar, that is Imam Malik, was actually was very happy the coming of the great scholar, that is Imam Malik rahimahullah ta'ala. Then he completed for a few years. Then he came back to Makkah and to be around the family. Then not a long time after that, he moved to another well-known city during the times of the after the times of the second century of the Hijri, because Imam Abu Hanifa, there is Imam Muhammad bin Idris Al-Syafiee, was born in 150 Hijri. So after he came back from Medina, after a very quite a not really long period, but actually he's benefited a lot from the supervision of the great scholar, that is the head of the Maliki Mazhab, that is Imam Malik bin Anas rahimahullah ta'ala. Then he decided, after a lot of discussion with his fellow friends, he managed to contact, and due to some actually there's a lot of also some political strains during that very time, he managed anyway to be present at the at Baghdad. In Baghdad, he met a few scholars there, and he saw a long time friend of him during the time of a period of Muhammad, or during the times of his time in Medina. He met a friend, and he's a pupil of the student of Imam Abu Hanifa. His name is Muhammad bin Hassan al-Shaybani. He's also a scholar, a great scholar. So he shared a lot of thoughts, of juristic thoughts. So he met a few friends. So during the period, popularly known, he met and he formed a Mazhab of his own in Baghdad, and it is popularly known and depicted as the during his time in Baghdad, it's very popularly known as the Qaul Qadim, with the help of the association of few of his students, namely Ahmad bin Hanbal and Muhammad bin Hassan al-Shaybani, are one of his friends, but is not considered as one of his Qaul, so his friends of Mazhab, because Muhammad bin Hassan al-Shaybani are the students of Imam Abu Hanifa. So Ahmad bin Hanbal, even though Ahmad bin Hanbal is also the founder of the Mazhab, another Mazhab, what is popularly known as the Mazhab Hanbali. Anyway, Ahmad bin Hanbal is considered as one of his companions in the a pool of the names in the what we call as the Qaul al-Jadid, Qaul al-Qadim, Qaul al-Qadim, because there's another Qaul popularly known in the Qaul Mu'tamad. It is another a place before he is considered as his last stop, last station before his demise. That is called as the Qaul Jadid, because he moved to another important place, and a very historical place, other than a historical place in terms of the center of the ulama in the Mazhab Syafiee. That was the places are very popularly known, regarded as the important stations of Mazhab Syafiee prior to Egypt or Cairo. It was Baghdad. Baghdad are the one of the very historical place of the Mazhab Syafiee, and the Mazhab Syafiee where his first meeting with his great companions, namely Al-Muzani, Imam Al-Muzani, Abu Thawr, and also Ahmad bin Hanbal. There's a Imam Al-Muzani, Abu Thawr, Ahmad bin Hanbal. And there's another place, as I've mentioned earlier, that is the last station that he have his meetings with his fellow companions, fellow students. They are Imam Al-Buwaiti in Cairo. There's a Qaul al-Jadid. The students are namely Imam Al-Buwaiti, and we have also a few other names. There are actually a few other names. Not really, I can't really remember, but it's a very important place, namely Imam Al-Buwaiti, and another person not to be missed surely is Imam Al-Muzani. Al-Imam Muzani in Qaul Mu'tamad is a very popularly named as a Shaykhain. Shaykhaini, other than Al-Muzani, we have a person, another scholar, popularly known in the Mazhab Syafii's diary, important diary of Mazhab Syafiee, that is Imam An-Nawawi rahimahullah ta'ala, probably depicted as the two sheikh, that is Shaykhani. Firstly is the Imam Muzani, that was born in 174, 174, where he met Idris Shafi'i. He was his teacher, he was his mentor, Imam Muzani. Imam Muzani was born in Cairo. That was in 174 Hijri, where Imam Idris Shafi'i passed away in 204. So he got the opportunity to understand and learn the works of Imam Idris Shafi'i. So there are a lot of views in any of the juristic views of the Imam in the Mazhab Shafi'i, ranging from of the ibadat, or worship, ranging of ibadat. There are a lot of views that is based on the Al-Quran and the Hadith Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and there are a lot of views concerning that that are based on the views or the Qaul of Idris Al-Syafiee rahimahullah ta'ala. So as we all know, fiqh is the term, and we used to teach. Fiqh is the knowledge on the juristic view. Ilmu bi ahkami syar'iyyah al-amaliyah al-muktasabah min adillatiha tafsiliyah. Fiqh is a knowledge, is an ilm concerning the juristic view, ahkam syar'iyyah, from the Quran and Hadith Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So Idris Syafiee have his own views regarding all aspects of life, ranging from the worship, ibadat, ranging from muamalat, with his own special view. And due to a lot of reports from the Syafiee that is reported by all his students, that is called, that divided between two during his times in Baghdad, during his stay in Baghdad, and also his travel to Cairo in Egypt, where he was buried in he was buried in Cairo, and next to his place is his great scholar, as I mentioned to you just now, is Imam Muzani. Imam Al-Muzani, the famous Imam in the Mazhab Syafiee. So Imam Muzani, he actually passed away in 174 Hijri. 174 Hijri. He benefited a lot from his great mentor, that is Imam Idris Syafiee. So as time passes by, till to this day, there are a lot of views concerning or based on the Imam Idris Syafiee. So there are a lot of views pertaining under one mazhab. Under one mazhab is not, because there are a lot of views from other mazhab too. From the mazhab Maliki, mazhab Hanafi, there are other views other than mazhab Syafiee. All of these are particularly based on the Al-Quran and Hadith Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So there's a important thing about the rulings of Islam. They must be based on the Al-Quran and Hadith and Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and also other than Al-Quran and Sunnah, there are also ijma and qiyas or analogy. So these are the views a long time. Until to this day, we have left Idris Syafiee about almost 1,500 years ago. So as time passes by, a lot of views pertaining to a lot of views. Surely there could be some conflicting reports, and all scholars will be based on the opinions of the views of the Imam Idris Syafiee rahimahullah ta'ala. So there are two shaykhain and two scholars. If we comes upon one conflicting views, as the views of the ulamas or the scholars of the Idris Syafiee, if there are conflicting views or two views that are reports from the Imam Idris Syafiee, So they preferred their views based on Imam Al-Muzani rather than Imam An-Nawawi rahimahullah ta'ala. Imam Nawawi rahimahullah ta'ala is another great scholar too, but it's the quite a later part, because he was born in the very later part. That was we have he was also Imam Nawawi was born in 676 Hijri or 1277 AD. It's a later part. It is about almost 500 years after the Al-Syafiee passed away. So there are a lot of views pertaining to reports of the opinions of Al-Syafiee concerning about our juristic view. So these are the important things about a Qaul al-Mu'tamad, or distinctive view, or everybody claims. All the scholars of Imam Al-Syafiee until to this day were also highly dependent on the reports from the companions or the students of Al-Syafiee. So, and the first Shaykhain, as I mentioned earlier, that was Imam Nawawi. If there are conflicting views, they will prefer to the opinions of Imam Al-Muzani rahimahullah ta'ala. And the later part, there are called, there are views of the Imam Rafi'i, and also there are Imam Ibn Hajar Al-Haytami, and also we have also the Qaul, or the views of Imam Ramli. All reports the same views, and they have their own suggestions, and they have their own reasons based on the illah and based on their ijtihad, or the jurisprudential reasons, or what we call as the Qaul al-Mujtahid, because they are all of the students of all these scholars. We can consider them as the Imam al-Mujtahid. Barakallahu fikum, jazakumullahu khairan katsira. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.